pillar skill. I don't know why you want basic attack items with this. Because, like, the items can't proc the iceberg. But it's not like a bad run request or anything. It's good enough. Let's bring werewolf. If anything, I would personally, if I was building this, I would make it like probably crit items, even though we already did crit items, so like that's like incentivization to not do it. Ability spam items would also, I guess, be okay. Let us bring the staff here, because it's going to be doing more work. What up, Fubar? I fought him on my first playthrough. I did not like it. I found him annoying. Well, any kind of mounted enemy is kind of inherently annoying in Elden Ring. Like, because, like, what do? Do you ride your mount with them? Or do you fight them on the ground? And then they, like, constantly get away from you? Like, I fought the guy that drops Bloodhound Step yesterday, and that was a very annoying fight for me. Because, like, I couldn't really fight him off of the horse, so I fought him while riding on the horse, and it took forever. And also, it turns out that guy can escape the arena very easily, like the bridge, and then the fight becomes really annoying. Yeah, I understand. Crit items we've already done. Though obviously, if like I can't make a basic attack item run happen, like I will, and I see crit items, I will of course pivot. And the thing about basic attack focused runs across the board is they kind of, like, if you're doing rapidity 4, they like want crit items, which, speaking of, I'll take that. Because obviously rapidity 4 is kind of weak without crit items, or ability, or just basic attack items in general, I guess. They made it so you can fight. I haven't even fought the Elden Beast yet. Dude, I think I've scaled too far in my stream run, and when we get to the actual final fight of the game, it's going to be really easy. Which is kind of crazy to think about. But, like, I've already fought so many hard bosses that are, like, in the DLC. Like, how hard could the Elden Beast be? Die, please. If we didn't have Thief Armor, it'd be so much more annoying. Thank God for Thief Armor. You got duped Invisible Knife? Lucky you. I mean, now you just win, though. Like, the stakes are down. Gonna level with you. I'm hopping. You find Dami early enough for the Madness Pillar thing I mentioned. That would be really cool. That would be so cool. Oh, dude, I can't fucking use this slime. God damn it, slime. Why are you like this, man? Stay in your cage. Think about what you did. Come back later. Oh, you did it that way. I see. So that's even better. Now you can get triple Invisible Knife if you're lucky. Double Cudgel and double Invisible Knife? Oh, so you already duped the Cudgel. We'll grab this. We'll buy treasure on the pedestal, as always. And now we search through the Dark Courts thingy-majiggy. Pedestal, if you will. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. We're on a Frost run and we get this? I think that's just fate talking, dude. Fate's knocking at my door. I'm sure you don't mind. Right, Autor? It's like, oh no, Haxa's doing a fucking Frost run with the Frost Skull. Can't have that. Yeah. It's like, Haxa, what are you doing, dude? You're sullying my run request. If you wanted to, I would just refund you anyway. Now imagine we get cat eyes. Hey, look, Genie. We were just talking about this guy. Goodbye, Genie. I'll take Dwarf. I don't like cheesing fights is the thing. I actually like fighting. Like, I don't understand why you would want to cheese a fight personally. Just fight it and overcome it and get, like, learn the fight. Especially now that I know the power of, like, staggering and, like, R2. Like, you don't even really have to contend with the boss attack patterns if you're, like, a strength heavy build. You can just, like, fucking constantly knock them down. That's why dex builds are the actual superior builds. Because if you're a dex build, you actually have to use your skill and your wits. Whereas strength builds are just like, duh, I did R2. Duh, he fell down. Duh. Double Bone of Courage or Bone of Courage and Olive Tree Cudgel. I would say Olive Tree Cudgel, personally. But I do have a bias against items that proc or item damage across the board. If you have 2 Power Skulls, the amplification you get from having 2 Bone of Courages is pretty enormous. Haxa defending skill spam in all games. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true, Bach. Because skill spams is Ash of Wars. See, you gotta get your Elden Ring terms correctly. You gotta learn it, Bog. I like the attempt, but, you know. If we're talking skill spam, Ash of Wars, or just be a sorcerer. Which is cringe, and you should not do. Playing Warrior, 2 bones is good. Well, I would say across the board, if you're playing any kind of, double Power Skull build, it's definitely considerable to take both of the Bone of Courages. What are you talking about, Lucas? Strength in hitting the enemy? I haven't struggled with it, personally. I've only been thriving. Like, I don't think I've gone over on any major boss. I don't think I've had over 10 tries on any of them. I've been soaring through the game. Some minor bosses have fucked me up, though, for sure. That fucking thing, so like this is after you finish the Ronnie quest line and there's like that Everjail on the top of that mountain. Dude, that guy was fucking annoying. I hated that fight. Fuck that guy. That guy was a pain. I think I took like 15 tries or something crazy. You guys keep using Elden Ring lingo, then wonder why y'all are maidenless. Okay, there you go. See? He's in on the in-jokes. Spell build is easy mode. So is strength so far. I gotta say. It is way easier. Though, honestly, I think, because, like, before I just wasn't using R2. Like, I was too busy hung up on, like, double weapon spamming attack like that. But, like, I've since learned the power of R2, and it's just, like, undeniable. It's so insanely OP. Staggering is ridiculous. This is one of the most annoying rooms in Act 1 because it has 2 of these guys, dude. Like, that's too many. Doing strength intelligence, but I'm playing the same way a strength build would, except I guess I'm not even hitting as hard as a pure strength build would. So, like, I'm at, like, a disadvantage compared to pure strength in a sense. But it's still really easy. It's, like, so much easier than it was before. Also, I'm going to take this Nias, actually. Nias' heart, I should say. If you're just going to show me a decent frost item immediately, I'll just take it. What could I sell here? I could sell this. This is better. Better Quint. But then I have to acknowledge that I'm not getting the max HP value out of it. Now, I refuse. Sunk cost fallacy, bro. And it's not even a fallacy. It's sunk cost reality. I'm sick of people calling it a fallacy. It's just sunk cost. It's just sunk cost. I'm Haxa, and I'm here to tell you That sunk cost fallacy is fake. It's not real. Don't let the debate dweebs get one over on you. It's just sunk cost. It's not a fallacy. Yay, Shyness. Nias. Well, it's Nias' heart. Nias is the Quint, which if I saw, I would take, by the way. That would sway me. You don't like spells? I'm sure eventually. In fact, I know eventually I'll do a spell build. I have to see how the other side lives. But I'm not looking forward to it until I actually start playing it. And then I'm like, spells are fun as fuck, dude. I've been wrong the whole time. I'll tell you one thing I'm never going to do, though, ever again, is summon. Is there anyone who, by the way, does a summoner-only build? Is that a thing in Elden Ring? Like Terraria style? Like, I wouldn't mind doing a summon build if I gimped myself personally enough to where, like, my character is only supporting from the sidelines. That's, like, the way I would even consider doing a summon thing. Straight up a smaller version of the Quint Flower Bloom. Wait, hang on. To realize the visual effect. Wait, what do you mean Quint Flower Bloom? What's that? You can do that? Made him fight his Goth or God? Oh, okay. You get so much. I don't know, dude. I'm not gonna do it on my strength build that I'm doing right now. I'm just because for one, the game's already so much easier like this. How can I make it any easier on myself? Do int and faith? How does faith work? Like, how does faith actually work? I see all these faith items and they, like, it's so weird. Like, there's a lot of weird weapons in the game that are faith weapons. It's just like, it looks like a necklace. And it's like, this is a weapon and it's actually faith. It's like, hey, wait, what? What do you mean? How do I attack people with this? Oh, when the flower... Okay, I see what you mean now. You did Radon summonless? I did it summonless both times. I think next time I'm going to summon the boys. I bet it's really cool to fight Radon with the boys. Like Alexander and Blythe down there with you. Like, sure, it's cool in its own right to fight him summonless, but, like, I think that's the one fight where you can justify summoning. Because, like, that's the boys. Even though Blythe later, you know, tries to kill me, but he's still the boy. Alexander is absolutely the boy. Which, by the way, my Alexander questline is, like, fucked up again on my playthrough. I don't even know what I did wrong. I followed the guide, and he just didn't show up. It's weird. Seals, yeah. By the way, game, got a request for you. How about some cat ice action, please? I will be taking my cat ice immediately, effective now. Don't kill me. If I could be so bold as to ask. Thank you for not killing me. Where did he not show up? In the, like when he's stuck in the door, like he can't get through the door because he's too big. He wasn't there. And I don't know where he is or what I did wrong. And now he's not in the volcano either. He was at the Radon fight though. I fucked that up. I didn't get it. Fuck. Oh, okay. I see. So, faith, that's like a magic-focused faith thing. Whereas you can also do weapon, like strength-focused faith builds too, right? And also no cat ice. Bloodfest, but not cat ice. Sad day indeed. This will definitely be a relapse run eventually, but for now we don't need it. We can't upgrade the Frost Skull yet, so just move along. Did not know treasure enhanced applies to Omen as well. I don't think it does. But actually, no, I think it does, actually. I'm thinking of me and Bach. Because Bach and I made an item that does something similar to that. But it's an Omen, and we made sure it didn't apply to colored inscriptions. Whereas Southpaw did not, which is fair. There's our King Dwarf. There's our big, beautiful boy. Goodbye. Yeah, we want Skull Room. Aw, man. It doesn't apply to inscriptions that have one and it's on the pedestal. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Because I was thinking I could like min-max mana cycle like that, but no. You'd think they'd fix that, but... sounds intentional. Well, the thing is Bach didn't let that happen on the other. Oh, I got animetazed. Oh, why? Also buy it, I guess. Fuck. That sucks, man. This sucks. Do I want this? I don't. I'm just gonna buy fucking Freeze on the pedestal. I'm not buying Freeze for that. Like, fucking Iron Boots of Bitter Cold. Get out of here. Maybe they're, you know what? Maybe they're fine on Werewolf. I can start focusing on jump attacking. Absolute Zero one, yeah, it's going good. Though I did just potentially waste money. I guess we can get rid of this. You know what? Sure. I guess we didn't necessarily waste the money. Alright, decent shop. I'll take it. Yeah, Witch's Staff is like the main thing I'm looking for. But now our werewolf can apply Frost himself a little bit easier, which is nice. Not very well, though, as you can see. He's still not doing the... He ain't doing it the best he can. And also, look, Animetaz was a complete waste because I haven't taken a single point of damage. Crazy. What an absolutely pathetic fucking food. God, it sucks. It really sucks. Make it last for at least 2 rooms, and then it's like actually maybe considerable. And even then, only maybe. My whole problem with Draconic Tree Sentinel is that they have a projectile with a large amount of movement. I didn't struggle with it, personally. I hardly even remember the fight. You know what my best memory about Draconic Sentinel is? Is, like, I was doing invasions, but I was still, like, new to the game. And I was, like, I invaded these people, and they were, like, at the Radon entrance, and I didn't do the invasion against them because I didn't want to ruin their Radon fight. And I was like, if someone's fighting a boss, I will not invade them because I feel like I just don't want to ruin their bossing experience. But since I didn't know what Draconic Tree Sentinel was, I showed up in this one invasion and I didn't recognize where they were. And I was just like, fuck it, it's go time. I run up, the guy's fighting the Draconic Tree Sentinel, which I didn't even see. And I just like instantly rock his shit. Like he just dies instantly. And I was like so satisfied with myself until I realized he was fighting a boss afterwards. And I felt a little bad. I still thought it was really fucking funny though, I won't lie. You lost? Wait, what was your run? Can you damage Dark Skull during his attacks in speed and power form? Yes. Is there any other skill that applies freeze besides Frost, Skull, Alchemist, and Lich? I don't think so. Pretty sure no. Oh, we got Bee Sleep? Dude, normally I'd be happy about that, but that's like the worst thing. That's so silly. Like the one time I don't want it. And usually people are begging for this combo. It's not like bad, I guess, but it's not what we want. Finding the rider enemies on foot. Well, when I was finding the guy that drops Bloodhound step, I tried fighting him on foot and it just was not working out. So I decided to fight him on horseback, and it sucked, but it was like more doable. And I always fight dragons on horseback if I can. Like, I remember King Connorski, shouts out, was like really mad at me for using dragon or horseback strats one time during a dragon fight. But like, even now that I'm like, you know, better at the game, I still personally find that if you're fighting a dragon, it's best to fight them on the back of a horse. You can? You thought they were... Well, think about it like this. If you couldn't damage Dark Skull during his power and speed forms, he would be like invincible almost all the time. Because like in phase 2, he is guaranteed to go into this. He first starts with the power form, and then after that he's guaranteed to go into the speed form. I believe after that he can go into balance form, but like he would be invincible completely and utterly for 2 of his forms, and that would be like really, really bad game design. Like that would not work out very well for the players. So yeah, like him, like it's definitely a good thing that he's not actually invulnerable during those forms. It's not just good, it's powerful, at least in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, it's like the true way to fight dragons. If you can ride a horse during a dragon fight, you should. That's my take. Oh! King! King has frost skills. Remember, we almost forgot about Kingy Boy here. We're not taking him, by the way. But, you know, he's here. He's got frost skills. Can't believe we forgot King. People in the comments will say so, and then they'll get to this point and they'll go, I already typed the comment. Haxa saw it, and I can't take it back. Time to murder Dark Hero. Have fun. Enjoy your murder session against the Dark Zero, as I like to call him these days, because he sucks. Watching you for months, and I guess it doesn't translate to actual experience. Yeah, like that's why I always make fun of Dawson Autor. No offense to them, of course. They are very knowledgeable players, but like, you know, watching someone play Skul the Hero Slayer is not the same as actually playing it. Like, the game feels very different with how it plays than how it looks. How it plays, I guess, if that makes sense. And I remember Doss got Skul and played it for the first time, and he like thought it would be very easy for him, but like he didn't even beat his normal mode run, his first attempt. So like it just shows like watching Skul and playing Skul are very different. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get Hunt and a magic skill together. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. One attack off in phase 1, classic. rigged. Ooh, okay, Autor. I'm fine keeping the wolf, and I did just put money into him. But this is your run request. Do we go Nitrogen Flask, Alchemist? And if you're not here, because like I don't know if you're at the keyboard right now, I'll have to make the decision myself. Nitro Alch, okay. Sucks that we just put money into the werewolf, but this is like objectively a good thing to be doing right now. Because it's not like we knew this was going to be a frost run at the start of it. But now we're Giga Frost, and the game should be very scared. And also another thing is your original run request is actually still fair, like using the pillar attack, because Alchemist is actually a shockingly very good abuser of that with his basic. He has like an easily spammable and castable basic. You actually never even have to stop attacking with his basic, technically. So the idea still holds. Also, my face, like, itches so bad, bro. My eye, dude. Like, that was like an itch I could not ignore. So I took a little damage. A little IRL debuff for me against the Leona sisters. God knows I needed it. You're pogging so hard. That's what's up, baby. That's what it's all about. It's actually not a Giga Frost run until we get Cat Eyes. But it's close enough. We also want Relapse now. Also, I need to die here as well. Gotta keep that in mind. Hit me. Thank you. Alright, there we go. But now we obviously don't want to actually die, like, on accident, so we gotta get out of here. We do have the iframe swap here, so we don't actually have to worry. Alright, easy. Good, clean Leona. I know he's going to be Torture in DN10, but I'm getting my bully quota. Who? I don't even think, for the record, I know this is a hot take, and I only say this to you guys. I won't say this to the YouTube people. But I think Dark Skull is not a hard fight. Like, this is, like, the conclusion I've come to over the course of, like, really learning Dark Skull. I actually think Dark Skull is kind of easy. Am I crazy? Like, the thing that makes, like, Skull bosses hard is variance in attack pattern, and Dark Skull has none of that. Like, his attacks are always pretty much... The only thing that's hard about Dark Skull is power form. And it's not for any reason that, like, there's, like, complex attack patterns and stuff like that. It's just because he hits like a truck. That's it. Speed Skull's on wheels, or on rails. Balance form is also pretty much on rails. I don't know. Just it's what I've come to the conclusion to over the course of fighting him. Exactly. That's it. Like, during power form, if you get hit, you're fucked. It's what happened to me the other day on the poison run. Like, I had, like, you know, Omen 2 and Orc, and I got hit one time and he just insta-killed me. Like, that's the kind of thing you have to worry about against Dark Skull. Otherwise, he's just, like... He's just, like, he has no variance in his attack patterns. When power Dark Skull sometimes does that... Yeah, the jump attack is scary. That's why, like, there's two ults he can do. One of them is the scary one, and the other one's the easy one. That's how I think of it. That's, like, one of the major variances in the Dark Skull fight. You have a little bit of latency, I think, Artor. Because I took OCD a long time ago. You're quite scared now? I don't know. OCD's not so bad. With the right characters, OCD is, like, completely fine. As long as you can, like... You don't have, like, like something like Fulgent Dawn, for instance, is very bad on an OCD run because it's going to be hitting enemies off camera. But as long as you're just like dealing damage to enemies you can always immediately see in your line of sight, it's not that bad, like genuinely. Just super still, the jump still fucks you up? Yeah, the jump is definitely scary. I've gotten used to it though over the course of like, I guess the time I've been learning Dark Skull. It used to fuck me up a lot more. But like, now even the jump doesn't really fuck me up too awful bad. It's just about practice makes perfect. Something I always try and tell like people learning Dark Skull to do. If you're struggling with Dark Skull and you're in here, take notes. Do fucking cheese. Like if you're about to lose the fight, pause the game, exit the app, and reopen it, and then you'll start back at the beginning of like the entrance to the Demon King Castle, and you can practice the fight until you like you don't have to do an entire run to get to Dark Skull at that point. You can just practice his attack patterns and get like good at him the right way. The God-intended way. Okay, this is actually getting a little gnarly. I don't like this. Ooh, okay, delayed blow up. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think this should be the shop. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm not trying to do Go-Getter, but I do want Wisdom. This can go now, I think. Or maybe this can go. We're not doing Duel yet. I'd like to try Duel, so I think we can get rid of that first. But the Omen is definitely hurting me quite a bit. I can always just buy Duel on the pedestal. This is just good. Excuse me. Gold percent gain, so we gotcha. OCD slowly chewing him. That was not necessarily OCD. That was just that room. That room's very scary. And look who decided to show up again. The little bastard came crawling back. I think something we really want actually is mutants. Oh, please. I don't think I took a single point of OCD damage in that room. Maybe once. But, like, OCD is not the problem here. The problem is Act 3 is an ass. Act 3 sucks. This goes. This goes. I think I'm going to get rid of this. And you know what? Fuck it. That goes too. And now we only have decent dupes. And you know what? This goes too. Get rid of everything. Dude, what the fuck, Slime? You suck, dude. You suck. You could have done something really cool there. It's not like Nias is bad, but like, I was setting you up for a fucking fat layup. And also, we might die here. This fucker over here made me take OCD damage. I'm not worried about the run. I am worried about my reassembly. Okay, so all we gotta do is beat the adventurers with one hit. That's not so bad, right, guys? That's doable. We got this. 1 HP. No big deal. It's gonna be fucking easy style, dude. Okay, well, goodbye. Bye-bye, reassembly. It's nice knowing you. I think, if anything, the Omen killed me here. I'm going to keep coping that it's not OCD for the entire run. I hope you guys realize. Dude, I need Mutant, like, so badly. Where is this guy? Oh my god, we're so close to death. Okay, that did not go well. Please give me healing. I'll take this, actually. That's healing. Mana Gauntlet's great here. We can upgrade Alchemist to Legendary. And hopefully from here, everything will be alright. Because now it's just gravy. We're going to be scaling our Arachna Shrines. We are at a decent HP. I have to focus on the run, so I'm not going to be reading chat very much. We're on one of those scary runs. Moving forward, I'm going to be looking for Mutant, because I'm trying to swap a lot on this run, and I'm just, like, whenever I press the button, it's not working, and it's making me annoyed. So, Mutant, very important to me moving forward. But now it's just a matter of getting out of Act 3 and getting a last resistance, and everything will be okay from there. What's my damage? 444. We need to get that up as well. That's true, by the way, Tor. That is actually pretty dangerous for OCD. It's not that bad because you can... Like, it doesn't go off-screen that much. There are way worse things that can happen with OCD, but it's not great. Oh, I'm getting so shredded. I'm getting so shredded. Dude, holy fuck. It's crazy. Multidimensional Prism's like horrible with... Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? What? That's the second one! I'm so cucked. I'm so cucked. Oh my god. I'm the most cucked man. Fucking end me, man. Oh my god. How is that gonna happen twice, bitch? Dude, I even got it in a room that has no enemies. Like, I don't even get to use the OCD. or the Animet has. What the fuck? That's so bullshit, dog. The game hates me. Normally it loves me. Now we're in very real danger, by the way, of just dying, like straight up. I'm going to play this room so safe. That is lucky. That's nice to get this here. Okay, everyone's dead. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, that's Mutant. It doesn't help me in any other way but Mutant, but I'll take it. Fuck that Frieza in particular, I suppose. Oh no. Okay, we got it. This is going to be a very, very scary Chimera. Like, I am actually terrified of this Chimera. Where's this thing yet? There it is. Okay, that's good that I came back. I came back for the treasure chest, but I much rather would have the max HP or the healing. 6 DVD orbs. Don't say that, please. Please don't. I'm begging you. I'm glad you guys like the fucking cat emote, dude. It's such a good emote. Okay, good start. Oh, please. She's unstoppable right now. Okay. We're through that. That's good. We are moving on to Act 4. The true horror is hopefully behind us. I'm actually going to take an Archdemon. That is wild to say. I'm taking it, though. No, I did get hit, but not enough. So I was going to take that, but then I was like, we need last resistance. Wait, no, 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 no. That's on me. I'll take that. I'll take that on the chin. I want this. Which means I can't have Go-Getter. Oh, that sucks. We heal. Brunt money. I don't know what that means, but... oh, burnt money. Yeah. Haxa L? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to turn it into a dub. And then you guys... what are you guys going to say then, huh? No one will say Haxa W. They only post Haxa L. They hate me. Ooh, actually, Archdemon might be kind of bad here in the same way that some of these other things are bad. I don't know. Now that I really think about it, it's going to be applying a lot of off-camera fucking OCD buffs. I'm already getting shredded. What did I even hit? For good reason? What good reason, huh? Go on then, say it. Speak with your chest. The little lantern? Wait, it can apply it to that? Are you fucking serious? Is this real? The barricades? Oh my god. That's so stupid. Why would they do such a thing? Southpaw, get it together. That is not an enemy. We're not doing item damage on this run, which really sucks. So something like this, which normally would be pretty good, is just like very unappealing. Succubus? In fact, Succubus is wonderful here. I'll happily take a Succubus. Yeah, okay. Wonder if you can proc it on yourself? Probably not, but that is funny to think about. Alright, let's see. Is the Executioner here today, guys? Is he over here? Oh, I think I see him. He's here! Our boy is not missing right now. But maybe the next time he will be. I doubt it because it seems like it deals damage from yourself, if that makes sense. Because the fact that it can proc items against you is kind of implies to me that it's dealing damage from... Oh, also, I can't believe I did that and it worked out. But, like, I think it technically counts as you dealing damage to yourself, which I guess would... Actually, maybe it does apply... I think that that more implies that it would apply OCD to you then. Now that I really think about it, I think it... If the game logic is consistent, I think it would apply OCD to you. You have the priest staff. We had it after we beat the adventurers, and I kept it because I didn't have anything better to get rid of it. And honestly, it did kind of help. I don't know. I don't think so. Like, this could technically go, but I guess it gives me artifact, so it's more... Okay, you know what? No, let's just not get it. No crit. Well, we also... Yeah, that's also true. We don't have crit, but... Basically, at this stage, I'm just looking for force amplification. Oh! OCD! Don't do it! Please! Is this a skull rune? I have wisdom 3. Well, that'll change on the pedestal soon. Why'd you moan again? I didn't mean to! Oh, okay. Oh, please don't be a dupe. I'm just reacting to stimuli, man. Okay, that's a rare, which sucks, by the way. Fuck you. But at least it can't be a dupe. Thank you, Lucas. Finally, some sanity. Okay, I do still have it. We need to get rid of the mutant, the Witch's Brew, for a better mutant item. I do want mutant regardless. Like, I'm pretty desperate for it. But, like, obviously that's not helping me at all. Aside from mutant. That was a normal mode streaming guy? Well, I think you're agreeing with him. But also, shut up. Where is she at? I can barely see. We're about to get way stronger now that we're going to have skill cooldown and attack speed. Pretty important for a build like this. Now this... Man, I don't want to get rid of mutant. I think we get rid of this. That's, I mean, that's good with the Alchemist basic attack, but it's not doing that much for me. Now we get this going really high, and we're getting even more stats from that. Still pretty low overall damage. The damage shrine is going to be pretty important. I guess the devs saw or thought of that, which is nice of them. For people who would dare to use OCD. All like 2 people, Piplip and some Korean player. Okay, the fucking doors are shredding my shit right now. It's the lanterns too. Oh, this is so bad. We gotta get out of here. That is fucking insane. God Christ, dude. What a nightmare. Get me to the shop, please. And no more Animeta's 100 years, please. Enough's enough. There we go. That's the kind of mutant we're looking for. Alright, I'm locked in, man. We're getting this win. Yodi Land? What's Yodi Land? Man, I just wish I could get I wish I could get Go-Getter so badly. In fact, you know what? I might say fuck it and stop being a pussy and sell Last Resistance here and just take Go-Getter. Cause like it seems pretty damn important because we're like sure, we're doing frost damage, but like it's hinging on our item damage. It's funny you say that because I saw a Korean post getting revenge procced on them from Paranoia in the bug section in the Korean section, so some of them are using it, I guess. Where you go in getting faded than a hoe. Oh. I enjoy getting faded than a hoe, man. Enjoy, brother. Live your best life. So what I think I'm going to do here, I'm going to sell this, buy Wisdom on the pedestal, and now we got to get some money to sell our Last Resistance, which tempts me to go into this money room. I will, actually. Because I want Go-Getter. Oh, come on. Stop with the fucking shredding. Just get me out of Act 4 and then like the fucking OCD is exclusively a good thing. Please, bro. I've had enough torture. We're getting OCD procced again. Oh my god, there's more lanterns, man. No more lanterns. Okay, we killed them all instantly. That's good. Now, I will, however, be taking this skull room because we need bone shards. I want at least enough to max out the skill cooldown shrine and also to max out the damage shrine. This is the last room. It is a unique, so that's good. I think that's enough. It's not, I don't think. I think we're going to be okay, for the record. I think we're making it to the Dark Hero just fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm too focused. I have to get the dub. After the torture that this run has been, I need the dub. Please. Give it to me, game. You know you want to. Oh my god, look how little damage we're doing to the pillar. We're gonna be here forever. I also put that on that pillar when it went invincible. Okay, one down. Alright, good. I could stop her from summoning her orbs here. It would be for shits and giggles. Okay, I fucked it up anyway. Bye-bye, Joan. You feel an elk incoming? I disagree. I think this is fairly straightforward dub as long as I don't fuck up. Although I won't have any cushion, so that's worth noting. Sell this, buy this. Maybe Shyness was actually worth considering there, but... Oh, whoops. This is maxed, right? Yeah. Okay, now we max this. We're going to have an actual good damage percent. And we did actually get to max it, which is nice. 746 with Go-Getter is a lot, so... Now OCD is an exclusive benefit as well. Exactly. This is unfortunate, but I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, I think we're pretty much big chillin' now. Let's take the max HP and be happy with that. Alright, here's the kit. I'm going to slow roll over everything for new players. If you want to read what the item does, pause it and read it. Okay. It's a good kit. It's definitely at the stage now where I can win fairly easily from here. It's just a matter of navigating the run to a win with skill. So, let's be skillful. I've been locked in for the second half of this run pretty hard. Oh, help me! Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. Jesus. That was almost a disaster. Good god. That would have been the ultimate OCD grief. We're fast enough here, we can take him out. Okay, sadly not. Alright, beautiful. Good phase one, which is what we want. You know, despite having the inner flame, I still feel like I can't swap fast enough. This is one of those runs where it's like, I am absolutely just wanting to swap as much as possible, and I can't. Oh, he got me. I don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to, I guess. Thanks, OCD, for the -5. Why did it feel like he took longer that time? Alright, easy. So now we are going to take a Freeze Plus, or Absolute Zero Plus, which makes us even stronger. So, like, our damage has... It can only get stronger from here, basically. Basically, I think Absolute Zero Plus does... Like, it's just another Glacier... Or, yeah, Glacier Breaker effect, which is very nice, obviously. Definitely in retrospect, I should have taken the Shyness, by the way. I was too focused on the Go-Getter and how excited I was to take it. But Shyness is like close to Go-Getter. It's like 5% less than Go-Getter, but it's Universal Amp. We'd be a lot stronger right now if we had Shyness, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it deals additional magic damage at the end of freeze duration, so just Glacier Breaker. You're still alive? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to win this. I got to lock in, though, for Dark Skull. But I'm not super worried about Dark Skull. If I fuck up, that's obviously not great. And also, freezing can kind of throw off enemy... Like, it throws off your rhythm a little bit, so that's, like, worth considering. But I think we're going to be alright. I mean, look at the damage we're doing. Look at that. Okay, good phase one. We got this, I think. We also have Succubus for emergencies. I should save it for emergencies. Holy moly. We also have a free dodge here on this. Like, literally, I can't... Oh, wait, no, we're out as free skull. Okay, it's fine, though. If I was out as Alchemist, that's a free dodge. Which means I should swap here. -5. I tried to stop it, but it's fine. Like, there is no tension there at all, because it's literally 2 seconds of iframes. It's a lot. And also, we Succubus him here so we don't get jumped on. And I think we're home free. I don't think there's any way I can lose from here. All right, beautiful. And we take the tibia, because it's the tibia. Don't think I need to explain that too hard. Yeah. Do we not have the fucking clip anymore? It sucks. Bitch lost all of its fucking teeth. I hate that. Makes me sad. God, I can't believe Twitch has a fucking feature like that where you can delete all of your clips. And it doesn't ask for confirmation first. God damn it, Twitch. You cucked me. You cucked me hard. Oh, dude, we've gotten pillars, I think, 3 of 3 times today. Oh, I'm taking it, actually. That's a little bad for a phase 1. You know, I'm a little scared now, but I don't think I'm got too much to be worried about. We'll see. Fucking pillars. It's funny, OCD becomes a slight problem again here. That's pretty fucking, it's a little wubbless if you ask me. tibia going. Wait, why did I take fucking tibia or OCD damage there? There was like no enemies for me to take it from. All right, we're in great shape for just winning. Well, no, it was in the middle of the fight. Like, it was like randomly. No, it was after I killed the other hand. I took the OCD damage, so it didn't make any sense. There was no other hand for it to, apply to. Oh, that sounds fucking horrifying, dude. That sounds fucking horrifying. I can't see. Not that it matters, GG's. Scary run. Definitely a scary run. Sometimes you gotta fucking go for distance, man. Boom! Good windscreen. Oh, that's a good one too. That's a really good one. Dude, look at like the fucking rain, like the fucking smear frame. Beautiful. GG's, man. OCD scary sometimes. That's like a lesson learned here. It's horrifying in Act 4, especially because of those lanterns. It literally just shreds your HP to nothing. But also I should have taken Shyness. That's like definitely a thing I did wrong there. But the run was powerful enough on its own to overcome, because freeze is very when you high roll a freeze run, it is like immensely powerful. But when you low roll a freeze run, it just reminds you how it's a lot like Bleed in the sense that it relies a little too much on those high-end items like Glacier Breaker and Cat Ice to make it pop off the way you would want it to. And simply giving Absolute Zero plus the Glacier Breaker effect doesn't really help it that much. At the beginning of Phase 2, you applied OCD on the right. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so like it died, but then like OCD procced anyway, I guess. Like, I guess the OCD timer ended as I killed it. Wax Wings is fun. No, it's not. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I had Mutant on this run, and I still couldn't swap fast enough. I wanted so much swapping out of this run, because both of these characters have immensely powerful swaps, and the game was just like the hard limits built in were killing me. Like, I don't think I had any purple flurp, so that's part of it. But like, I just desperately wanted to be swapping as much as possible, and the game was like, no, you ain't swapping, bitch. So this, by the way, this will likely be the Saturday video. So we're gonna post the first or the last run of the stream first, because it's the most interesting of them in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The next couple runs have a lot of heavy fucking One Piece and Elden Ring discussion, so I don't know. we kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit in the middle of the stream. We didn't talk about Skul a ton, which, you're gonna say so much about Skul, but still. But hopefully it's still entertaining regardless. This run at the minimum had like some high stakes, which is cool. We didn't see any. What? Lean flask. Don't be so. Oh, I see, because it's purple. Okay, I see. I was about to fucking be like, no lean. I'm gonna wag my finger. No lean, guys. That's bad. But also, I'm done. I'm tired. I gotta edit this video together, and I also have to work on something later. So, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.